It has been said time and time again, the best offense is a good defense. Now, normally that kind of verbiage is something you'd hear with sports, but it's got plenty of other everyday applications as well.
Oh yeah, and being on guard and alert when it comes to your personal safety can make all the difference. And that goes for your bodily wellness and your financial security. Chief Arthur Hancock of the Pocomoke City Police Department is with us this afternoon to explain more. Welcome to Historic Studio D.
Thank you for having me.
Good to see you again. Okay, so we talk about being on guard. What exactly is a crime of opportunity?
So a crime of opportunity is a crime that a perpetrator not necessarily had a plan for, but he's seen an opportunity to take advantage of someone's situation and they carry it out and make it work to their advantage.
Okay, well, I mean, we can't all stay at home.
Sure.
We're going to get out and about. Are there best practices when it comes to staying safe?
Sure, a lot of common practices when we're talking about your residence or your vehicle. Ensure that your windows are locked, your doors are locked. The vehicles are a big thing. A person walking by sees your door open or unlocked and sees some change in the vehicle, then it's an opportunity for them to benefit from the door being unlocked.
Yeah.
So keeping everything locked, a light outside is a plus. And also in our area, if you're going to be out of town for an extended time of leave, we offer property checks. So we'll do that in our community if the resident lets us know how long they're going to be out of town,
right.
What vehicles are there. We'll continue to do property checks for them until they return.
Nice.
One of the big things I would safeguard against in today's era is social media. If you're not going to be home, not to post it on social media.
Don't broadcast it.
Correct.
Yeah. So even if you do stay in your house, you can become a victim of crime through scams, right?
Absolutely. It seems like it's more prevalent during the holiday season, but now that the holiday season is over, a lot of these places that do scams tend to prey on the elderly. So if you get a phone call that you've won $10,000, but they need you to send a Western Union of $500 to a place, I'm sorry to be a dream crusher, but that's just not reality. Another thing is I've seen time and time again is that a victim will say that the IRS had called them and were threatening to get a warrant. That's just not how it happens, and they're trying to lure a person into obtaining their bank information so they can make it work to their benefit.
So when it comes to personal information, what should you be careful to share or not share?
Very little, unless it's an institute that you're comfortable talking with. I would not recommend anybody give their banking information out over a phone. Another thing dealing with scamming is there's very few of them anymore, but some of the old fuel pumps to where just went by the magnetic strip on the card. If it's not a chip reader, then I would urge people not to use that.
Really? That's interesting. Okay, so your agency, the Pocomoke City Police Department, what do you do to, I guess, make sure that this crime doesn't happen?
Well, we're constantly putting things out on our social media to make the public aware. Anytime we have these types of crimes that we deal with, we try to make our public aware, and we even offer an inspection of your home if you're going to be out of town, as far as it's called a property inspection.
Mm-hmm.
And no bushes too high, making sure there's outside lighting, and of course any cameras or surveillance equipment is always a plus.
Sure.
So how can us, the general public, get involved in keeping our community safe?
The biggest thing is notifying your local police if you see something that's out of the ordinary or somebody that just doesn't belong in the area. Contact us, let us handle it. We're always there to serve our community and ensure our community is safe.
See something, say something. Chief
Absolutely.
Arthur Hancock with the Pocomoke City Police Department. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for serving. DelmarvaLife. We'll be right back.